be.
The evil Kilo Khan lives inside computer circuits. With the help of Malcolm Frink, he creates megavirus monsters to attack electronic systems. Meanwhile, a freak accident turns Sam Collins into Servo. His friends join forces in their samurai attack vehicles. Together, they transform into the Superhuman Samurai Syber Squad.
Superhuman Samurai. Superhuman Samurai. They're gonna amp it up. Kick some gigabytes. They're gonna rip it up. Our hero always makes the cut. Superhuman Samurai. Superhuman Samurai.
Come on, Sam. You can't be mad at that.
I'm not mad. I just don't understand why Sam couldn't come along.
Because he got a chance to do his science project with Jennifer. What was it? The increase in the tactile sense caused by the absence of vision? Ooh, blindfolds and touchy-feely.
Yeah, well, they should have joined our sunspot activity group. I mean, he could be out here in the great outdoors all hot and itchy and sore. And he wants to go off by himself with Jennifer.
Take her?
Well, am I right or what? Doesn't this beat being in school? At this very moment, we'd be stuck listening to Mrs. Larson's lecture on aggressive behavior in snails.
Really? I always found that speech rather moving. Especially the part about the mama snail protecting your young from predators. I was moved.
So does this look like a good spot, Tank?
Well, how should I know? Not my department. Ask Sam, he'd tell you. I just carry the heavy stuff.
This is it, group. Hey, Lucky, you want some trail mix?
Groovy. Oh.
How about you two? My own special high-energy blend. Wow. What's in this mess? All the gooey stuff Dad confiscates from the kids at school. Chocolate kisses, beer nuts, grapes, and chewy bears all coated with powdered sugar. High energy's right. There's enough sucrose in here to send a preschooler to the moon and back.
Excuse me, ma'am.
At the risk of being even more confused, what's with the goggles, Lucky?
The new sunspots. They're 14th grade welder glasses, see?
Actually, no. I can't see a thing at all.
Good. Then you can't hurt your eyes when you look at the sun. Gotta be careful of things like that, you know?
Hey, could you cut that thing off, Lucky?
Bolo. Either I'm bogged in some major static, or I'm tuned into a really, really cutting-edge station.
I hate to burst your bubble wrap, Lucky, but it's definitely static. That's why we're here, remember?
To listen to Casey Kasem's Top 40?
No, to record sunspot activity. It's going to be stronger this week than it's been in the last decade.
And?
And what?
Well, what's that got to do with Lucky's radio?
See this baby? It's a magnetosonic translator.
That was my second guess.
During heavy sunspot cycles, there are outrageous solar flares that eject bunches and bunches of high-energy particles. They whiz through space and hit the Earth's magnetic field.
That's right. I think.
Well, that causes an auroral display, which disrupts radio communication something fierce. Like Lucky's static. That's right. And this gadget takes it one step further. It takes the magnetic glitches and turns them into beeps and clicks. Each click is a disruption. Voila! Ipso facto. We count the number of beeps and clicks. We know the strength of the sunspot disturbance. I hope.
And I had to ask. Look, someone just tell me where to put the stuff and when this whole thing's over. And I'll be just fine.
Kilocon, overload of the digital world, I summon you from cyberspace.
Speak, Malcolm Meat King, and Kilocon will listen.
Glance over to the other screen and tell me what you see.
Ah, a new megavirus monster.
Well, an old one actually, but he packs a new punch. This virus will suck all the electricity out of the world.
Impossible. Even I cannot generate enough joules per second to accomplish that.
Yes, but this week is different. It's Sunspot Central, and this puppy will feed off the magnetic disturbance. Think of the power. And with the power...
This virus can effectively shut your electronic-based society down. It will affect every place on your planet.
Well, except for certain parts of rural Montana.
Ah, a cold and calculated plan, Shrinkling. You should have been a binary program instead of a meat thing.
Thank you, I think.
Join me in my electronic world now! The solar flares have begun. Start your destruction.
Look on. You're not going to shut my electronic devices off, are you? I mean, we are partners and all.
Never fear, human. I will not forsake you. I've grown accustomed to your bitmap.
It's good to have friends in high places.
Oh! Stupid tree.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, did he hurt you, kitten?
She must belong to one of those tree hugger organizations.
Or a splinter group. No, it's just that I've always loved trees. When I was 8, I climbed every tree in my neighborhood, no matter how tall. Daddy even built me a treehouse.
That's hard to imagine. Principal fractured up in a tall oak, banging boards together in his Brooks Brothers suit.
He didn't wear his suit up there, silly.
He was naked? Boy, last time I tried that, they wanted to arrest me. Some guys get all the breaks.
All done with the pretest. Hey, Tank, I think we're going to need to split up and take separate stations. You want to eeny, meeny, miny, moe us?
Why ask me?
Well, somebody has to make the decision, and I vote for you. Me too.
Me for.
Hey, Sam's the leader. Or don't you remember?
Well, Sam's not here right now.
Well, is that my fault?
No, Tanker, nobody said it was.
Not the leader. Sam's the leader. Everybody knows that.
Bummerhead, my tape machine just cacked.
Probably the batteries.
No way. I just slapped some fresh lunkers in there this morning.
Hello? Earth to computer.
What's up?
I don't know. Suddenly my computer went as dead as Lucky's.
Brain.
No, his tape deck.
An honest mistake?
Weird. Helicon? Who?
Greetings, meat things of Earth. This message is going out to every TV, radio, computer, and telephone on the planet.
Notice he did not say headphones.
Oh, and headphones, too.
Evidently, I spoke prematurely.
Starting soon, the world will go without power for 24 hours. After that time, I will listen to your surrender plea.
But the world would fall into total chaos.
However, I will give you all some preparation time before the blackout. That was it.
We'll be right back after these. And now, back to our show.
Now, what are we going to do?
I think we need to find Sam right away.
Tucker, that's impossible.